All right. I'm so excited.
Can you hide it?
War never changes.
I just can't hide it.
You could tide stick it.
This is one of the best
In the year
openings.
1945,
This is
my
documentary.
great-great-grandfather,
My great-great-grandfather.
serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
Really beautiful intro.
He got
Such
his
a
wish
beautiful intro.
when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
In Nagasaki.
The world awaited Armageddon.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah.
Something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon,
Not as a weapon,
but as a
My formula!
but to make the
Your
future.
groceries once thought the realm of science fiction.
Look at that guy.
Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
Portable computers.
Yeah,
Then
That's a 1950s laptop right there.
that's awesome. It's a wrist
people
Are
top.
they about to do it?
American dream.
That's inappropriate.
Kids back then
Years
didn't
of
do it.
consumption led to shortages.
Grab onto a tree and hold on for dear life kind of gay. Sounds pretty gay, Grandpa. Yeah, it was pretty gay.
Look at those jellyfish. Oh.
Peace became a distant memory.
He's got the fucking power armor on.
It is
I gotta
now
be the new war machine.
1977. We stand on the brink of total
I had to
war,
cut off my junk to fit me in this suit.
and I am afraid
I'm afraid.
for myself,
2052, is that what he said?
for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing,
War never changes.
it's that war.
Yeah. You just ruined that moment, dude.
Dude, anybody who hasn't seen the War Never Changes clip from when this game was plastered all over the internet when it first was coming out,
Yes.
That's
what about
their own
those,
fault.
What about those people, Scott?
all right, guys, we're going to start this episode.
Is it on?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to No Lives Remaining. I am Scott.
And I'm Chris.
And we're playing Fallout 4, Mamma Jammas. During that intro there that you just saw, I went ahead and made our character, and I made him look as much like me as I possibly could
Oh, yeah.
in the short amount of time before I lost patience and got disinterested in it. So here we go. Here is Scott, the Fallout 4 Wastelander. That is as close as I could get before I just gave up. Like, I couldn't get the cheekbones or the forehead right or the jawline. My muscles are spot on.
It's absolutely.
Definitely. If anything, I'm a little bit more muscly than that guy. But, yeah. So that's my face.
He was being modest.
That's my face.
making the
Get used
character.
to it.
That is kind of your face, but like
It's like a really ugly, fat, baby-faced me.
it's like Down syndrome, Scott.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hello, Codsworth.
Thanks, Cosmo.
I love this game. Chris, I love this game so much. I love playing it. I love just leaving it on in the background with the music playing. I love it. I love it so much. Hi, wife. Give me a smooch.
Hello,
Or turn around so I can do that. That works too.
Ms. Jetson doesn't care for you.
Not with Nick Codsworth's looking. Oh yeah, Grognak, the barbarian.
The barbarian in the jungle of the bat babies. My favorite.
Grognak, the barbarian. Let's drink some coffee.
You know, I was
Can't.
nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
I know. Isn't he awesome? I love having a robot with sharp, spiny, fucking rotating death lasers and fucking, circular saws handling my infant son.
Hey, Codsworth.
This is way different than I thought the new Mario was gonna be.
Yeah, the beginning of this stuff, it's a little bit slow at the beginning while you're waiting for everything. But look at all this, like,
Oh,
look at all these holotapes.
it's a curio cabinet. Because
It's
it's
a
full of
holotape
curiosities.
So everything looks very 50s-y in the Fallout world.
Space TV.
Because the United States basically, in this universe, the United States decided that 50s culture and style was the epitome of what could be achieved. So,
I don't disagree with them.
so everything is in a very, like, this is almost 40 years in our future, but everything looks like it's from a 1950s sci-fi TV show.
Yeah.
Another fine product.
Which is something that I love about the Fallout series.
That's kind of how I thought when we were working on Tekka, on the story of like the society, of Tekka Society, whatever. I didn't want to go into it, but it reminded me of that because, you know, like it's far advanced. Like this is in the past, but they got floating robots. Like it's advanced, but it's still like, it's old school.
Good morning.
All right, now we get to watch this character I made talk.
This is The Exorcist.
Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to
This is on its highest settings, just so everybody knows. It is on ultra
It's
settings.
a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Yeah, it's not that.
That's exactly how I talk.
Yeah,
exactly how I
Scott's
talk.
like, that's not how I sound at all.
I'm talking more about like the motion of his mouth,
Yeah.
the way it's animated.
I feel like you made him too cheeky.
Yeah.
He's got some major, like he got stung by a bee or something.
Yeah. Yes, I want to sign up for Vault
It
111.
is, believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance.
Oh, thanks, man.
Unforeseen event of...
Total anomic annihilation.
I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Splendid.
It's
Sure,
really creeping
let's
me
do it.
out.
I know.
The more I look at the Scott you,
Yeah.
the virtual Scotty.
The more it starts to look like me.
Oh,
All right,
No,
so
it's
now
the
it's time to
cream.
choose our specials. I know a lot of people play very differently. I love my intelligence and my perception and my charisma and strength, and let's do one more in each of those, and then we'll go perception, charisma, intelligence, strength.
that's
No.
pretty Scott right there,
Agility.
right?
Agility.
No, it was perfect before. Everything else is good. No agility and no luck. If you're trying to be like Scott, you gotta have no luck and no agility.
That actually is pretty true. I have really high perception, charisma, and intelligence.
Roasted you in a positive
Very
way.
low agility and luck. Oh, we also have to name ourselves.
That was a front-handed compliment.
Yeah. So in honor of the Skyrim character that we never actually recorded, he shall be known as Balzac Liquor.
Wait, where did it come from?
That was from Skyrim that we recorded but never finished editing or anything.
Oh.
Because we decided to do the special edition instead.
Well, yeah, but why you gotta bring up the past, man? Why you gotta bring up the Balzacs?
So, as you can see, his first initials are lowercase, and then the rest of them are uppercase, because that's how Balzac rolls.
Gonna walk this over to you.
A rolling Balzac gathers no mas.
No mas what?
No mas empanadas.
That's worth a little paperwork, right?
All right, so we just signed up to, Balzac Liquor.
Where's
Talk
your
about,
pet? You have a bowl.
So-
you have a cat food or a dog
hold
food
on.
tray.
Hold on. So her name is Nora Liquor, and his name is Sean Liquor, and Codsworth Liquor. Get out of my way, Codsworth!
Okay, but seriously, you have a pet, right? I've never seen the pet. Where's the pet?
The pen? Oh, the cat?
You obviously have a
It's
pet.
probably outside, man. We'll find it dead later, just like in Bioshock.
Yeah.
Come here, Shiny boy.
How are
You
the
are a
two
creepy-ass
most
looking baby.
life doing?
Uh,
Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Oh, okay.
this is creeping me out.
Yeah, it's a little... Whoa!
How's my little guy?
She's
Don't
like,
hurt me!
No,
No,
you-
Nora,
I have
no!
something to say to you.
Nora, no!
I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. He does look like he got stung by a bee.
They're like the mumps.
Uh-oh, something bad's happening.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
What?
Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact.
Oh, that don't sound no good.
Nope.
We do have coming in. That's
Confirmed
confirmed
reports.
reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear
Yeah, but this is Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
So this is the first time a Fallout game has dealt with before the bombs fell. Other than in, like,
What
story.
bombs, Scott? Is that what he was talking about?
Yes.
No!
Yeah, the whole story of Fallout is that it takes place a couple hundred years after a nuclear war with China.
Just, yeah.
I left my baby and child behind. Like, they're just not anywhere near me. I just took off.
Yeah, what? What? What?
Prepare for the future. Vault Tech. Yeah. Get out of my way.
Why don't they get in?
Get in. We're on the list.
Because they're not on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Wait, no, you're just one person. There's nobody behind you.
No, that's how I got in. I'm the guy from Split. M. Night Shyamalan. Alright, we made it to the vault entrance.
Where's
Come
your-
on, Nora.
Ah!
Get over here.
She's slow.
Almost there. We're gonna
Thank
be
God
okay.
we made it. Nothing bad will happen now.
Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh, something happened!
Whoa!
And nuclear fucking explosion off. Looks like it's out in the city, like towards Boston.
Yeah, no!
They would all have been fucking vaporized by that shockwave.
That's what I was thinking.
Or at least irradiated pretty
Yeah.
heavily.
I've had dreams. I've had so many dreams about that shit happening.
Like nuclear fucking
Oh yes,
holocaust?
I've seen the
Yeah.
walls of fire come towards me many, many times. I don't like seeing that in a game. But at least in a game, it's not in my dreams. Like, it's just a game.
Dude, the joypad just vibrated for almost 30 solid seconds, and now my hands are kind of tingly.
Doesn't
Did we
sound
make
like
it?
Doesn't sound like a joypad at all. Sounds
Mr.
like
Russell.
a bummer pad.
We made it.
Mr. Abel, Mrs. Abel, Mr. Whitefield, Mrs. Whitfield.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
Let me out.
We'll get everyone situated.
Somebody farted in that elevator.
Was this the movie The Crazies?
Underground.
You remember that movie?
I do remember that movie. Oh, what's up with that guy? He has a really big forehead. Almost like a 5 head.
Jesus.
Look at this guy. You weasel-faced motherfucker. Give me that Vault 11 jumpsuit.
Now you're just being rude to these people. You're being very polite.
I already know where to go, lady. I know Fallout 4 fucking...
Are they gonna turn you
guy.
into an X-Man?
No, this is the Vault, man. They sent us down here. Certain people got signed up by the Vault Tech Corporation. In the event of a nuclear attack, all of the Vault members would be sent to their assigned Vault to ensure the survival of the American race.
Still kind of seems like they want to turn you into an X-Man.
Yeah, what most people would have already known about Fallout at this point is that each vault was actually a secret science and social experiment. Like, the people that went into the vaults didn't know that they were actually going to be the subject of experiments. They thought it was just, they were just going to go live there and survive until the all clear was called, because people were told by the government in the 50s that hiding under your desk would save you from a nuclear
but
explosion.
shouldn't they have your baby in like a separate baby container or something?
No, because they told us we're being decontaminated.
Like, yeah, but still, like that doesn't seem.
Nah,
it
it'll be
seems
alright.
odd.
It's fine.
To be holding a baby inside that chamber.
They didn't make any baby chambers.
Well, they should have.
Ours is the only baby that was allowed into the vault. And obviously they are not fucking decontaminating us. They froze us.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They look like
Yeah.
freezy chambers.
Yeah, we have now been cryologically frozen
Chronologically frozen would be a whole different thing.
Cryogenically frozen.
Yeah.
Which is not what they told us they would do. They told us they were just going to decontaminate us and move us into the living quarters. But this was actually a longevity experiment trying to see how long they could keep someone frozen without them dying.
Well, didn't seem like you had to go do all the exposition for it. Seems like some of that should have been, unless that's already like really well known. Because I honestly, I've never played any Fallout. I've never played Fallout.
Basically, all I did was describe to you what all of the computer journals in the vault say, so that we don't have to sit here and go through all of the journal entries.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm going to do a lot of that because it's not spoken backstory like in BioShock. It's all written. It's all.
Oh, she's unfrozen.
Oh shit! Yeah, they unfroze our wife and baby.
Baby don't like to be frozen. This doesn't seem legit.
Everything is not going to be fine.
No, what?
No, don't do it. She's keeping my baby. Oh no! Nora! Let me out, you sons of bitches!
Why would they even put her back in?
Let me out!
Oh,
At
fuck
least we
that
still
guy.
have the backup.
Yeah, I see. His name was Francis. I'm gonna fuck that guy up later.
I will remember you.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized. The one thing about this game I never understood is why did I unfreeze to see that? And then refreeze? That bugs the shit out of me.
That is odd. But why would they leave her dead body frozen in the thing? Would they clean it out or something?
No, why? Everybody's already dead.
Oh, yeah.
They came in, everybody in here got frozen, and then the science team either froze themselves or died monitoring the facility. So, yeah. So, we got refrozen for X amount of time. We're not sure how long we've been frozen since they took our baby.
Yeah.
Or how long we've been frozen since the nuclear explosion.
Yeah.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
That kind of seems fucked up, because, like, what if she still was in pain from that gunshot
wasn't she
years
hadn't
ago?
quite died or something?
Like
he shot her in the
unfroze or
face.
something?
He shot her in the face.
Oh, okay. I thought that was...
Oh, no. It was instant doom. Damn. All right, so we grabbed our wedding ring, and we got to escape from the frickin' vault. There's a lot of stuff we could run around and do down here, but I'm probably... Yeah, there's another jumpsuit we can sell later.
Does seem like there's...
So, yeah, this is... Everybody's fucking dead. All of them malfunctioned.
Why would Walt do this?
All of the pods malfunctioned. Ours...
Except for yours?
Yeah. Somehow we lucked out.
So as far as you know, you and those evil people may be the only people left alive.
Yeah, so the system failed, and all of the overrides were detected, and somebody sabotaged the entire facility, killed everybody but us.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of remote overrides and stuff. So so this is a list of everybody that was in there, and they're all fucking dead. Life support, he suffocated to death.
Yeah.
Mr. Whitfield, asphyxiation due to life support failure.
Or so they say.
No,
Maybe
this is the system. No, they didn't kill everybody on purpose. My theory is that the people that came and broke into the vault turned off the life support to kill everybody else. For whatever sinister purpose they have in mind.
Do you know?
I already know. I'm not going to give it away, though.
I got you.
I know everything. This game...
Oh, look at the big bug! Look at the big bug!
Yeah, it's a rat roach. Now we got a weapon, at least. Also, this is the first Fallout game to have a crafting system. In the first couple Fallout games, and in like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you could pick up like every fucking thing. Coffee cups and paper clips and fucking clipboards and fucking all kinds of shit. But it was always just useless junk that you held in your fucking inventory and just weighed you down. In this game, all of that stuff can be broken down into its basic elements and used to make better armor, better weapons, housing for the settlement system, like the town building system in the game.
Huh.
This game has so much going for it. Alright, so this is just a dead end.
What if instead of Big Bird there was Bedbug?
Bedbug.
Instead
The
like
Sesame
it
Street
says,
character
yeah,
Bedbug.
a Sesame Street.
A Sesame
Street. Oh, it's electricity and bugs.
Oh, there's a dead guy.
Why was
Goodbye.
Well,
Bye
yeah,
bye.
it all kind of makes sense.
Alright,
Except for
we're
those-
almost out of here.
Except for those giant bugs.
Well, they're rad roaches. They're mutated cockroaches.
How am I supposed to? I don't even know what a rad roach is. I mean, they look pretty rad to me.
They're well, rad is like radiation,
Oh.
and roach is like cockroach. So radiated cockroach, rad roach.
Oh.
Yeah. They also have rad stags. They're giant, fucking crazy two-headed deer.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Dude, like the mutations, they just nailed everything about this game. And in Bethesda and with BioShock or
Oh, that's a crazy gun,
not
isn't it?
BioShock. Yeah, it's my first gun.
No, I mean the one, there was a gun. In
Oh
the
yeah,
right?
the cryolator, which I can't get yet because I don't have the lockpick.
Yeah, the
skill.
cryolator.
But I can come back and lockpick it later, and it's a pretty damn. Oh yeah, I gotta.
Fucking cryo shockalator.
Yeah. But Bethesda, they did like all of the Elder Scrolls games, like Skyrim and Morrowind and all that.
Yeah.
Open evacuations tunnel.
I feel like this computer will like take you to like Hail Hydra, like like the doctor will come on screen.
Yeah, it's got a fucking like head.
Like, hello sir, welcome to the Fallout. Hail Hydra.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Get out of here.
wasted bullets, man.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're gross.
Watch this. I want to show you the other thing you've never seen that has to do with Fallout, and that is the. Where'd he go? There was one more. Where'd he go? Oh well, I'll show you in a minute. It's the VATS system. These games were originally not shooters. They were turn-based RPGs. Watch. So this is the VATS system. It lets me choose a part of the head or a part of the body, and it tells me what percentage I have to hit that part of the body, and and it slows it down, and then I can set like 2 actions or however many actions.
Weird.
Yeah, and however many actions my action points allow based on my agility.
That's crazy.
Will let me do like special zoomed in critical moves and stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that is one of the Fallout staples, the VATS system. Oh no!
I am
Here-
also freaked out by these types of insects and creatures, but since they're on land, they're not quite as creepy to me.
And here is the other most famous aspect of the Fallout series, the Pip-Boy.
Is it a watch?
It is a computer. This one device has our map, our radio, our quest log, our inventory, our weapons, our armor, our health.
So it's a phone.
Yeah, more or less. It's basically a wrist laptop.
Yeah.
Copyright 2075. It was invented in 2075.
But instead of a Rolex, it's a Fall X. No.
So here is the Pip-Boy. This is our status. This is our inventory stuff. This is like our quests and what workshops we have and our general stats. This is our
cool.
map of the world and a map of the place we're in now.
Dweebanomenon.
And then also our radio, which doesn't have any signals yet. All right, so we need the Pip-Boy to activate the vault door.
Pit Boy.
Pip, P-I-P.
Pip Boy.
Yeah, picture-in-picture boy. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what it really stands for. This is going to be a long episode, but that's okay because it's the initial episode of the game. And
It's a Pitman.
Pipman. Haha. The cool thing is now that we've gotten the Pip-Boy, we can sync my phone up to your computer, and you can control my health and inventory as like my Pip-Boy sidekick.
What?
From my phone.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's how we're gonna do this, is like, I'm gonna try to stay out of my Pip-Boy as much as possible, and you're gonna be my navigator and my my inventory specialist,
I don't know if I'll be good at any of that.
It doesn't take a lot of skill, really, just communication. Like, if I'm like, hey, get into the inventory and switch to my shotgun or whatever, like, you can do all that.
All right, well, let's put a pin in it, because I don't know if I'm good at that.
We'll practice with it, and we'll see. So, we finally are getting out of the vault. We have no idea how long it's been since everything exploded. But everything looks very, very old and very beat up. And we know that it's at least some amount of time has gone by. I should have changed my appearance. We're gonna get so sick of looking at that dumbass face.
Oh wait, I just remembered that I'm always trying to think like of a better way to like communicate with everybody out there that's like listening to us and watching us and everything. Like, how are you guys doing? I really hope you guys are doing good. Like, having a good day or evening or whatever, you know. Whatever you...
Yeah. I like having... yeah. We need to, be like, hey, how are you guys? What's going on with you? Let us know in the comments below. Also, now that I have your ear for a moment, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing. There's a little button right over there. Well, there's also down in the corner, there's a little Mind Whack logo you can click on. Real quick and easy. Just click, and you're subscribed. And you'll never have to worry about missing one of our videos, especially if you click the little bell, which YouTube is not making it easy to ask you guys to do stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I still had no idea that like I was supposed to click the bell to do something. I mean, that's just me. I'm just starting to get on YouTube and do this.
The whole thing is like if you have like 200 channels you're subscribed to, you don't want to get 200 notifications every fucking day.
That makes sense.
But they should have done it differently. They should have like educated people more directly about what the changes that were happening. Anyway, welcome to the wasteland of Sanctuary Hills.
I can see my house from here.
Look at that.
I can see my rubble from here.
You know, for a game that takes place in a barren wasteland, it is so beautiful. Just look how pretty it is.
Think of all the programmers and animators.
So pretty.
That died in the making of this scene.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and drop it off here, and we'll pick it back up next time, heading back to our house to see what is going on and see what we can see.
Oh, boy.
And we will begin our epic journey to track down our son, Sean.
And scoop up the fresh ashes of our house and
neighbors
and people shit. And yeah.
All right. Till we see you again, I was Scott.
This was Fallout Chris. Totally different than old Chris. I have survived in this wasteland for years. You're not welcome here.
You're not welcome here. As per usual, we encourage you to never find yourself with no vaults remaining. Because then you'll die in a nuclear explosion.
Well, most everybody else did, probably. Maybe in the other vaults. We don't know that.
Except the ghouls, but we'll get into that
You better
later.
not give anything away.
Yeah. Just a reminder, we're giving away some art prints.
Giving away spoilers?
During the month.
We're giving it away.
No, we're giving away art prints all this month. Details to come, so keep an eye out for those details on the art giveaways. Bye. Wee.
Booska.
Okay. Wee.
Wee.
Splash.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Fallout Scott.
It's quite
I got stung by a bee. And it sucked all the fat from my body up into my face. So now I'm ripped like Jesus, but I look like a fucking idiot.